challenges feel unbreakable, like walls of stone. But when hunger arrives, even stone begins to crack. Near a great caravan road ruled a lion, strong, feared, and for the most part fair. A crow watched the sky, a wolf patrolled the grass, and a jackal handled words. One evening a camel, lost from his caravan, stepped into their clearing, gentle eyes, a bell at his neck, knees shaking from the long road. He bowed. "You are safe under my paw," said the lion. The words landed like shade after heat. The camel stayed. Days later, by the river path, the lion fought a drunken elephant. Tusk beat claw. The king returned limping. He could not hunt. Hunger makes even honest faces sharp. The wolf's patience thinned. The crow's jokes died. The jackal counted hours, not sunsets. Meat did not come. They met apart from the lion. "The king will starve," said the wolf. "The king gave his word," said the jackal. The crow lowered his voice. "Then we make it easy for him to break it and spare him the blame. We offer ourselves one by one. Each offer sounds noble, each gets refused. Last, the camel, grateful and simple, will volunteer. The king will be too weak to refuse again." No one spoke against it. Need had already done the arguing. Morning. The crow stood before the lion. "My lord, take me. One feather's loss to save a storm from your house." "I do not eat my friends," said the lion. The wolf bowed. "Crow meat is thin. Take me, strength must return to strength." "No." The jackal pressed a paw to his chest. "Majesty, wolf's flesh brings fever. If a sacrifice must be made, let it be mine." "Enough," the lion groaned, ashamed of their devotion and of his need. The camel had watched with a heart too open for that forest. He knelt till the bell touched dust. "My king," he said, "you gave me safety and dignity. Let me return a grain of that favor. Take of me and live silence." The wind held its breath. The lion closed his eyes. He remembered a clear day and a clear vow. He felt the ache in his ribs. He saw the thin faces of those who needed him alive. "Forgive me," he whispered, to the promise, to the camel, to whatever would come after. What followed had no poetry in it. When hunger rules, even prayers sound like permission. The bell rang once and went quiet. The lion turned away and wept where he thought no one could see. The crow cleaned his beak. The wolf licked his paws. The jackal stared at the road. After that day, something small but important changed. The clearing looked the same. The sun still rose. The road still shone with dust. Yet trust had a crack. Servants learned that words bend when it hurts. Enemies learned that fear can be purchased. And the lion learned the cheapest way to survive today is to make tomorrow poorer. This is not a story against kindness. The camel's kindness was real. It is a warning about unguarded kindness and unguarded power. Keep your word, especially when it costs you. That is how kingdoms, homes, teams, families stay standing. Don't confuse praise with loyalty. Look at what people do when they are hungry or afraid. Be good-hearted with a boundary. Care for others without handing them your safety. If you lead, let people see you keep one hard promise. It will hold 100 easy ones in place. If you follow, don't trade your safety for pretty speeches. If you are tired and kind like the camel, rest and keep one eye open. In one line below, finish this sentence. Even when it's hard, I will still keep blank. And send this story privately to one person who needs a reminder that loyalty is proved when it costs.